guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me. So I figured I would do a no makeup type of look. It is the spring and coming up on the summer, and if you're gonna lay out or you're going to the beach or you're doing something fun where you want to have a little bit of makeup on but you don't want to look like you're trying, this is kind of my absolute favorite routine where I'm using either a tinted moisturizer, BB cream, or your favorite lightweight foundation, it's up to you, and a powder, and really that's it. A little bronzer, I do my eyebrows, I'm using a good basic palette, put on some great mascara, and you're kind of ready to go. So if you want to see how I got this look, quick and easy, then keep watching. Thanks, guys. There she is, our all-white little German Shepherd. Okay, spray my tea tree on my face, and then if I have any breakouts or anything going on, I will just put a little bit of my hydrogen peroxide on a cotton pad. I'm in the color St. Moritz medium. I'm a little dark. It's going to be summer, so I have been outside a little bit here and there, but it has been cold again, which is annoying. So I'm going to put a little bit on my hand. Okay. And I'm just going to apply that all over my face just with my fingers. I will take my powder, and I'm using the Hello Flawless by Benefit. I love this stuff. I'm in the color Beige. I am taking my Real Techniques Samantha Chapman brush, powder brush, dipping it in here, and then applying it kind of all over my face. This is an important step because it kind of sets the tinted moisturizer or BB cream so that it doesn't go anywhere, it's not as oily, and it kind of gives you additional coverage. So you really want to apply it to the areas like maybe your cheeks, or if it's your forehead that you need that extra coverage. I would suggest you take your favorite bronzer, my Nars Laguna. I love this bronzer on me. It looks very natural. It doesn't come off dark. Taking my Sedona Lace. This is my 850 brush, and I'm going to be the angled, putting it in there, and kind of starting out as a contour, okay, and really darkening up. I love this bronzer. At first I wasn't sure because it doesn't show up like my other bronzers, but it's so natural. That's why I just would not be without this. Make sure you bring your bronzer true down your neck, guys, along your jawline. Okay. After that, I will do my eyebrows, and I'm using the NYX Brunette Brow Cake Powder. You know what? I like this stuff. For me, my brows, when I do them, are very subtle. You guys know that. I don't do a lot to them. I just got them waxed for the first time in forever. That's why they look really tiny. I just needed them cleaned up. They'll grow back. But I hardly ever get them done, so I needed to. And I'm using the lighter brow powder. Are you kidding? I can't find... There we go. If your hair is dark like mine, you want to go with like a light brown. Okay. So I'm using this Bare Minerals Precision eyeliner. It's just got this flat top. So yeah, I mean, I like this stuff. It's okay. I'm going to try something different after. If you have any suggestions, let me know. And I'm just filling them in. For my under eyes, I'm using Bare Minerals Well Rested. And back in the day when I never did my under eyes, this was kind of the only thing I would do. I never did like a concealer like my CoverGirl Olay. I just put this under my under eyes, all that other jazz. So I'm going to stick to that because we're just doing very subtle. And my eyes need it. So I'm just dusting it on. And I'm bringing it down on my nose to lighten up this area here, if you can tell. and bringing it up. It really does do a good job on its own of brightening. You really just don't need a concealer, and if you have crazy dark circles and it bothers you, use what you like best, use a concealer, but it really does brighten up, and it does enough for this look because we want to look like we're really not wearing a lot of makeup, like we're not trying. Like we get out of bed and just look this flawless. Okay, then what I do is I have a long day and I'm going to work, so I use my Rimmel Stay Matte and I just tap it in the areas that I will get oily because this is a tinted moisturizer. I do have oily skin and it will get oily, so I just give myself some added Stay Matte power there. I hear my dog chewing on something. The face. The last thing we're going to do are the eyes. This is optional. Sometimes what I do is I just curl my lashes, I put on some killer mascara, and I go and I'm done. For the purpose of this tutorial though, I'm going to show you what I would do with the eyes if you wanted to know. I'm going to take a little bit of my Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I'll put those on my eyes to prime them. And I'm using my Naked Basics palette. You can use any neutrals you have. You don't have to use the same stuff I do. It'll work well with anything. My eyelids are oily, so I do need to prime them. UOS. So it's like a light color, more on the pinky side, all over my lid. And then I'm going to be using, this is my, I'm like, you guys know what I'm talking about. My blending brush, and I'm going to be taking Naked 2, which is this light brown color, and just putting that in the crease. So there you go. You can tell it kind of doesn't really look like I have much on, which is what we're going to. Take a little bit of Venus if you want in your brow bone. Or whatever you would use to highlight. I love this palette. I cannot live without it. I think it's great. I think for the price, I mean, I use this more than my Naked palettes now. Go figure. Beauty girls problems. I'm going to curl my lashes. And then I'm going to apply Telescopic Shocking Ascensions mascara. I'm going to be taking my makeup setting spray, because I always use one of these, and just spritz it on. So, as you can tell, this is kind of it. My no makeup look. And that's really all I do. Really easy, step-by-step process. Salsa. It's like this pinky sparkle color. Okay, everybody says, I like the NYX lip glosses. Okay. So that's it. Really simple. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it was helpful. You learned something. Welcome to my channel if you're a new subscriber. I'm so glad you're here. Don't forget to follow me. I'm on Pinterest, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook now. I'll put all the links down below for you guys so you can keep up with my videos. And thank you to all my wonderful subscribers. You guys have been just awesome to me lately with your comments and your feedback and following me on Instagram and just being so sweet and kind. So thank you. This is all for you guys. I love you. And I will see you next time. Bye guys.